Hi, how you doing? You watched the intro video. I'm sure you know why you're here, why I'm here. I noticed a big problem in the world I saw. There were so many people that were trapped in jobs, in careers, in lives that they did not love, that they didn't enjoy, that they didn't find passion in doing and fulfillment. And I think that this is the problem that is kind of the behind every other problem that we face, because we don't feel happy as a people, as a world. And what we do instead is we are responsible, and we're serious, and we're stressed, and we have ulcers, and we put ourselves in the grave way sooner than we should, and we experience way less happiness than we should. And I think that this is the cause of it. When we're born, we're full of life. We're creative as we grow older. We're excited about being here, being alive, living life. We are alive. And somewhere we decide, hey, you know what? I want to be an astronaut. I want to be a fireman. I want to paint the best pictures in the world. I want to fly jets, make cakes. You want to be the best. You don't want to be mediocre. You don't want to be secure and live a very boring life. You want that excitement. You want that drive, that passion, that joy, that fulfillment that comes from following that dream that you have in your heart, that you know is really what you should be doing. A lot of you out there are thinking that he's right. You know what? I got into school and I didn't really know what I wanted to do anymore. I started getting all this knowledge and I started hearing all these opinions and, money doesn't grow on trees, and well, that's a nice dream, but you know what? You need to be realistic. You need to get serious about your life. You need to get all these dreams out of your head and start getting your feet on the ground, and all these things that just beat the life out of you. They beat the creativity out of you. They take your joy away. We hear these things and we go throughout school. And the closer we get to choosing our career path at the end of our school, I think the further away we are from knowing what it is we truly want to do, be, and have. Because we start believing what we've heard because, everybody's saying it, and the rich, successful people, they're just lucky and all this other stuff. The counselors tell you, let's choose a career. Okay, so they sit you down with a certain test and you fill it out. And based on those results, they say, okay, you'll be good at being a bookkeeper, being an accountant, being a teacher, being something that is not an astronaut, baker, astrophysicist, who knows? It's not the dream in your heart. It's not what you should be doing, and you know it. As you sit at that table and you are told what you're going to do, and you go to college and you follow this career path and you just do it kind of on autopilot because, that's what everybody says you should do. Mom and dad said you should do this. People on TV said you should do this. This is just what you're supposed to do. And I think that, another part of you just dies. And you forget about what's really important. That's just surviving. That's not life. Obviously, I'm getting emotional, but I feel it passionately in my heart, and I believe what I'm telling you, and I know that you can be an astronaut, you can be a baker, you can be freaking Donald Trump, you can be what you want to be if you feel it in your heart, you have passion for it, and you're willing to go after it. I think that is the thing that will give you the life you want, the joy, the fulfillment, the financial life that you want. I think that it will take care of your family. I think that it will do everything that you want it to do, that you are giving up by choosing to be secure, to be safe, to be boring and mediocre and responsible. And I'm all for taking care of your business, don't get me wrong, but I really think that there's no life, there's no passion, there's no joy in this world. And it seems more and more like those that talk with passion, that live with passion, that work with passion and joy and dream big and dream the most ridiculously huge things that people just can't even imagine, are treated like they're crazy. Like they don't know what they're talking about. Obviously they're stupid. They need to be responsible. They never went to college. They should probably try and go, even though they're kind of old right now. That's how they're treated. And I know that most of the people in your life are going to be telling you to be responsible, to do the right thing, to do the smart thing. But it's your dream, and our dreams aren't supposed to be realistic. If they were realistic, they would be boring, and they wouldn't fill you with passion and excitement and life. So I hope that I can be someone in your life that is telling you you can be whatever you want to be. And anybody out there that's telling you to be realistic, let them talk, but don't listen to them. And go after your dreams. Go get what you want. Go be what you want. You can have what you want. If you want to be a rock star, you want to sing, you want to dance until you can't dance anymore, just do it, because you can. It's supposed to be great. This life is supposed to be lived, and it's not about just surviving. It's about tasting everything that this life has for you. And that dream in your heart is really the beginning of the most amazing life that you probably can't even imagine. So I hope that helps. That's our little crazy video for the day. And I thank you for stopping by and seeing us. Have an awesome day.